Welcome back, guys. So the postman has arrived and I'm going to be working on the 32 a little bit today. So I've got a few little things here. I've got just a standard handbrake because mine is actually just it's just a lever. There's no locking, so you pull it up and it just falls back down. So this has actually got the locking mechanism in it there. I've got a Nardi wheel to go on, probably do that one today. And I don't actually know what everything else here is. Oh, I've got brake pads, might do that today. It's pretty easy. I think there's a fuel pump, and I've got a sabot cover gasket because I ordered one and they didn't have the other side. So I think that was the other side I got to fit. And there's a washer bottle there for the windscreen. So I've got to mount that somewhere, probably down here, or actually no, maybe on the other side. I don't know, we'll work that out when I get there. But right now, just gonna start with the wheel, I reckon, because you got to have your wheel on. So let's do that real quick. Alright, so we're now in the car. This is what the steering wheel came with, and you just gotta just yeet. And then I put this one in because I thought it was pretty retro and cool, but nope. So we'll get some Allen keys, undo that real quick, and we can throw the new one on, and I'll show you what neat wheel I got when we're fitting it. So let's do that real quick. Alright, so I've just gone ahead and undone all that, so the steering wheel should just fall off like that. And yeah, just pull your horn out. Probably not connected because, oh well, eat. Now we got to put the new steering wheel on here, so that's pretty easy. We can go and get that right now. Supposed to also probably should have made sure that the steering wheel's straight, but YOLO, it's straight. Let's it's straight, okay? It's straight. We're going on. Let's go. Alright, so since I've got the wheel off now, we've got to fit the horn. They've come with a female to female or a male to female, and we need a male to female, so we'll yeet that in the box over there. And let's see if I can do this one-handed here. Oh. Yep, no, it's gonna happen. Yeah, we'll make it happen. Oh, no, doesn't want to happen. Alright, hold up, I need two hands. I'll get Jesus to hold the... Jesus, take control of the camera, thank you. That was not in there properly. What the hell? Yeah, no, that's installed. It's locked in there now, so now we're just gonna get this Nardi horn. Fit it correctly. Is that correctly? I don't know. I'm not a professional. Like that. Something there, somehow. So yeah, I've got the horn in now. That's nice and snug, so all we're going to do now is slap it on. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the wheel I got. Just, yeah, got the red stitching on it, and a little bit of dish. You can see there. But we'll throw it on and have a look see. We'll do that right now. Alright, so I've got that all fitted now. Horn's in there. It's all good. It spins and rotates and does things, so I guess we'll do some brake pads next, I suppose. So let's go do that. Alright, so going to be changing the brake pads now. I've just got some Bendix pads there because they're half a ride, and yeah, well, got to change them as well. I've got the was it? Yeah, the four pot calipers off a R32 on here. So upgraded brakes. These are really easy to change. Realistically, all you got to do is pull these pins out, and then you get these slides, and you pull these slides out there, and you just pull that out, and the brake pads slip out, and put new ones back in. All good. So you just pull these out. 1, 2. Slide that out like so. So I'm doing this one-handed, guys, like, come on. No tools required. Well, yeah, well, it's a bit shitty, but yeah, you get the idea. See what I'm doing here, like, push that pin, pull the pin out, this will come out, and the pads come out. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. Alright, so I've got those pads out. So basically this is the setup here. So we've got a pin that goes there, and then this pin goes through there, and that'll go through like that, and obviously the pads slide in. So just going to reverse that order and slap these in. Also, you're going to have to push these the pistons in, the 4 of them. So do that, but make sure your brake fluid's low. So, and just like that, we've got brand new brake pads in there. So yeah, very easy to install. As you can see, that one goes over the top and that goes through the bottom, and then that pin locks into the little hole that's there, and they just lock into your pins here. There's a hole there and there's a hole there, and now we are good. So yeah, I'll have to change the brake fluid, but I'll do that at a later date. So pretty much just got to do the same to the other side. So yeah, it's very simple. So yeah, that's one for the other side. So I'm just going to go and do the other side now. Alright, so I've done both sides now. Both done, this side done. And I've also got this side, got all the new pads in there. So I think the next job is to come in here, and I've got to remove that handbrake because it's just a lever. I need a locking mechanism to pass the roadworthy, so we've got to delete the whole center console and just unbolt it from down there. And I've got the new one just around here on the floor here. So it says R32 there. I got this from, I think it's Trix's Parts in Toowoomba. Hit them up, good guys there. So yeah, I've just got to feed that through the floor, and that bolts underneath the car to the cables. That'll bolt underneath the glove box, and that bolts obviously in the center console. But yeah, we'll go and rip that center console apart now and get that happening. Should be pretty easy. Alright, so I've got the center console out. Sorry about the terrible light, but yeah, there's a bolt there, and there's a bolt at the front here which goes here. I didn't actually film it beforehand, but yeah, this sun is just ridiculous every time you work in the afternoon. But yeah, here's the handbrake. I've just got it's like a 12mm there and a 12mm, and probably got to undo this bracket. That's where the bolts go in. So one bolt there, one bolt there, and then these two there, and we've got to go underneath the car as well and unbolt the cable. And also from here, I think there's a 10mm, that's just the adjustment screw. So we'll adjust that right now all the way so that can come out, and then we'll be able to take this out, and yeah, we'll work our way back, I suppose. So we'll do that real quick. Alright, so I've just removed the handbrake, and that's all loose there now, but because these are pot riveted in, I suppose, they've been ground off. And this one on the standard handbrake, as you can see there, it won't focus, but yeah, there you have to like grind them off. They're pot riveted in. So I'm just gonna disconnect from underneath the car now, so they're just those two bolts, and yeah, so we'll go underneath the car now and have a look under there. Alright, so I just went under the car, and that's where the rear handbrake cables meet to. They just slide in there just like anything normal. So we can just pull this out now, and that goes with the other handbrake. And now we can get this one in. So it's pretty much just reverse. Just gotta slide it down in there. However, under the carpet. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we just gotta slide that in there and put it back together. So I'll do that now, and when you're done, it'll be finished. And just like that, we now have a normal operating handbrake. Stays up and goes down. So yeah, it wasn't too hard. So that should be legal now. Now I got to get on to doing something else. I'm not going to put that back together until I put in a new stereo, so that's just going to stay messy like that for the minute. But yeah, I'll probably end up doing the rear brakes now. Something like, well, yeah, we'll see what we find. Oh, that's all I really have time for on that video. So next video I'll probably just end up doing the rear brakes or a fan shroud, or yeah, I'll definitely figure something out. But yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video, and also hit that notification bell as well, because yeah, it'll help you make sure that you get to watch all the videos and you get notified when I make new videos. But yeah, thanks for watching today's vlog. I'll see you tomorrow in the next vlog. See ya.